What was it that made you feel confident that you could purchase a gutter franchise without any gutter experience?
I wasn't. I wasn't confident about it until we came up to meet the team day. There's so many things that I feel like um, all leads back to meet the team day.
Okay.
So, can I talk about that real quick?
I would love it.
Sure, absolutely.
So we went up to meet the team day. So it's exactly what it sounds like, right? You see everyone and you meet everyone and you see the systems that they have in place. And so you guys tailored it for us to like kind of come up during an installer meeting, right? So we get to see that. And I remember my dad and I, we got up there, we like took a late night flight. We got to the hotel super late and we almost didn't come to the installer meeting. We were so tired. And I was like, I really want to go. I really just want to see everything. And so we get there and, it's it's a construction job, right? The blue collar manual labor dudes, and they're all sitting around the table, laughing and cussing and making fun of each other. But as soon as that meeting started, everyone sat up straight. They leaned forward, they put their elbows on the table, and they looked at the head of the room to wherever he was talking. I think it was probably Job. And they were so attentive, and I was like, okay, what is this? And when they did the shout outs and they were so encouraging and of each other at the end of the meeting and the things that they were learning and the things that they did, I just was like, what? And then we met the people in the call center and the marketing department. And I kept trying to find, I was like, okay, there's gotta be a catch here. Everyone can't be this excited about working here. That's impossible. And, but I never found that. And honestly, what made me feel confident that I could do it is knowing that I'd been the one sitting around that table. And if I had been a part of what they were being a part of, I was like, man, I could for sure replicate that, at least the aspect of making sure that they're taken care of, they have everything they need, and that they're being spoken into about what they want to do in life. Not what can you do for me? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And how can I help you get there? And then the skills ladder program too, like seeing that, knowing that you could hire someone and not just slap them on the back and be like, hey, you're hired. We'll talk about a raise in like 5 months. They don't really know what they've got to do to get that raise. Do they just show up on time? Are they always busy? If people are standing around, should they have a broom in their hands? Like what, but it was like a clear path. And when I saw that, like, it's just like, not even like a light bulb went off. It's like a lightning bolt of like, God bless America. This is what so many places that I think could benefit from this. This is what they're missing. It's much more than work. Anyone can hang a gutter, right? There's nothing magical about that, but it's the culture that you guys built, and it's the culture that I've really tried to build, and it's the culture that I see in other franchise owners when we talk once a month or we get together once or twice a year. Those are such energizing things, and it just gets me so pumped and like amped. And so that aspect of Meet the Team Day, learning about the skills ladder program, I just was like, oh man, I think everything else will follow. I just got to find the right people, and we can do this. I was talking to my dad. I was like, Dad, we can do this. We can make this happen.
Please subscribe to our podcast and stay updated and grow with the bros.